Assalamu alaikum guys, this is me Muhammad Kamar. Welcome back to my channel. Finally guys, today is the day 38 of our 3 years machine learning challenge, where we have challenged ourselves to learn the complete machine learning from beginning to advanced, and so far we have learned the complete Python programming language, and now we are practicing the Python programming language. And this practice is going to be for 2 months, and so far we have done these 4 programs, and today we are going to make some other programs. I'm saying some other programs because maybe we do this program as well as this program, because I think these two may be very easy, as we have to just give the largest of 3 numbers, and then the second is sum of digits. But we will ask the ChatGPT that what it means, because we have already make a manual for solving a problem, which is to read or define a problem carefully. So yes, for this we have to do this. So first of all, what I will say is to you that please make sure to subscribe my channel and like the video, as it motivates me a lot. So yes, today is the day 5 of this challenge of this 30-day Python program problem solving plan, and we are going to solve this problem. So let's solve this problem, which is the largest of 3 numbers. Okay, and I guess I do not need for this to ask the ChatGPT, but again, since we have uh, made things easy for ourselves, so I have to ask this ChatGPT for you guys. Okay, so first of all, what I will say is that what is largest of 3 numbers. Okay, so basically largest of 3 number is like this. Okay, which is, we all know that, right? So just we can do is that make a new file here. This is going to be number 5, and then we will say that largest largest uh, of 3 dot py, and then here what I will do is that just copy these lines. All right, come here, paste them here, then just change this, that largest of 3 numbers, largest largest of 3 numbers in Python, right? And then today's date is 8 September 2025. Then what is the pseudocode for this program? It is, I guess, very easy. That first of all, we have to take the input from the user, take a number n, not a number but take numbers, take 3 numbers, right? Take 3 numbers. Let's say these 3 numbers are uh, x, y and z. Okay, from user, right? Then the second step is that uh, check the check for largest number. Then we will check for largest number, that which number is largest, and then in the third step, I guess we will just print the largest number. Okay, just number. And I guess this is the code, I guess, pseudo code. Now let's just do it. I will say that x, y and z, and inside it I am going to take input as integer from the user. Input from the user, let's say enter uh, 3 numbers. Okay, and here I will inside separated by comma, no, separated by space. Okay, sorry for, yeah, here we will say that separated by comma, because I want to check. Let's just run it. Okay, before running it I have to kill all the terminals. Okay, now it is saying to me that enter three numbers separated by comma by space. Let's say the first number is 2, the second number is 3, and the fourth number 4, and enter it. So it is giving me an error. Why? Because invalid literal in with base not okay like this. So I am giving space between them, right? Let's clear this terminal, and again let's say 2. It is saying that cannot unpack non-iterable object xyz. Okay, then how I can take input like this into three numbers separated by let's say this time I do it by comma, this time 2, 3, and 4, and again it is giving me an error. Invalid literal for the integer with the base 10. 2, 3. Okay, it is taking it as as string, but why I am giving it an input as int, right? These three are variables, and I am taking the input which is converted into integer. Okay, what I have done wrong here is that I have to add here the split function. I guess the split. Okay, sorry, dot split, right? No, there is no split method, I guess. Let's run it again. Give it value. No, it is not taking it. Okay, let's again do it like this split. Okay, here we can do it. Just run it again. 2, 3, 4. The integer argument must be a string. The int argument must be a string, a byte like object or real number, but built in function or method. Okay, so let's do it just very simply. We will then do it, ask it for the ChatGPT, but for now just give it value of int, then input enter first number, please. Okay, all right, now I will make two other variables, y and z, and then I will add it here second, and here is the third number. Okay, now I have took the input from the user. Now what I will do is that check which is the largest number. So I will say that if uh, x is greater than z, and x is greater than y, then print that x is the largest number, right? Here I will do this, and then I will say that x is the largest number. Then what I will do is that elif I will check for the z this time. Okay, elif z is greater than, let's say just y is greater than x, and y is greater than z, then print that. This time I will do it like this, add it here, print print. This time the y is going to be the largest number, right? And then I will say that else just print the z is the largest number. Okay, now let's run it. First number, let's say 4, second number, let's say 3, and third number, let's say 5. So 5 is the largest number. Of course 5 is the largest number, right? So this was the code, I guess, and now let's copy it and give it to the ChatGPT, and let's see what it is going to say to us. Okay, but let me give you some advice for improvement. Okay, yes, please. I do not want the code, man. Don't give me code, just advice, nor hints. Hints, I don't need hints also. Okay, always think about equal numbers. Right now your logic only checks for greater number. So if two numbers are equal and also the largest, the program might not give the right result. Instead of using this equal, sometimes you need to use this. So so the equal cases are also covered. Try to test your program with different inputs, all three inputs different, two difference equal and largest, and all three numbers are equal. If you do this, you catch logical mistakes early and cases. Okay, so now what we will do is that, let's say we have done it for unequal three different, but now let's say two, let's say again 2. Okay, 3 and 2, so 3 is the largest. Okay, but what I did it wrong actually. Let's run it again. Let's say 3 3, oh man, chalo 4, and here we have 4 is the largest number. Okay, so I guess it is working correctly. And now what I will do is that 4 4 4, and 4 is the largest number. But instead of saying that 4 is the largest number, it should say that there is no largest number, right? Okay, so let's add some more elif statements, I guess. Then elif x is equals to y, and x is equals to z. Then what should I do is that print um, all numbers are equal. Okay, now let's run them. 4 4 4, and all numbers are equal. Okay, now what we can do is that, what if two numbers are greater than 1? Okay, so it should say that if two numbers are large, and let's add then another elif statement, that elif x is greater than y, and z is also greater than y, right? uh, let's say x is equals to z, and they are greater than y. Okay, print let's say f x and z are equal and larger. Okay, let's run it again. Let's say we have 4, then enter, let's say 3, and let's say 4, then 4 is the largest number, again saying that 4 is the largest number. So I guess this line will not run because we have x is as largest, right? X is greater than, but x is not greater than this. Why it is saying that x is larger than this? Because x is equal to this. Okay, what should we do then? I guess so. Okay. Now let's give this code again to the ChatGPT and let's see what is gonna happen there. Okay, run it. Okay, here it is saying that, but I see a couple of logical issues. You added all numbers equal, that is perfect, I guess, and you are thinking about two numbers being equal and largest then that's a great step. But let's say this line is wrong. X is equals to z is a true slash false boolean, not a number. So you probably wanted to check if x and z are equal and larger than y, right? Now your program still doesn't check properly for every pair of equal numbers. Example, x y equals to 15 and z is equals to 10. Then z is equals to 10 also. Okay, your program won't correctly say x and y are equal and larger. So my advice is that x is equals to y and both are greater than the, okay, or either x is y is equals to z and both are greater than x, or x is equals to z and both are greater than y. So that's how we can check them. Only then use the final else for the case. Okay, so now again we have to use many if statements, I guess. So let's do them. What I can do is that just like this, x is equals to z and then x is greater than y also, and z is also greater than y. Okay, and here also I have to add and, right? Now run it again, this time 4 comma 3 2 comma, I mean enter 4. So 4 and 4 are equal and larger. Okay, so again what I will do then here is that just copy and paste them two more times. Alright, this time I will say that x and y are equal and x is greater than z and y is greater than z. Okay, y is greater than z. So this time we will then say that x and y are greater, okay, equal and greater. And here we, what I will do is that y and z, and then just what we will do is that just change them so it will be more easy, more convenient, right? So just add it here like this. It was correct, but just we have to change this thing here. Okay, and also this. Now let's run it again. So we have now 4 4 4 and all numbers are equal. Then again clear the terminal, run it again. For this time 4 4 and 2. So 4 and 4 are equal and larger. Okay, and then again clear it. Let's say this time 5, sorry, not like this, but let's say 5 6 5. 6 is the largest number, of course 6 is the largest number. So let's say 6 6, not 6 6 like 6. Okay, just all numbers are equal. Okay, so but it will work, right? It will work. Then what we will do is that just add it inside the while loop. While true, inside this loop we will run this code, give it a tab, not this, a tab. All right, then ask as we ask the user that ask equals to input enter, not enter, but do you want to use or not, do you want to use or not. Okay, so then just ask this y or n, yes or no, and then I again here like this. Then I will then ask is equals to ask dot lower, and then if ask is equals to n, just break the loop, or elif, we will have the ask is equals to y, and then just give it a tab once again. All right, then again just clear it, and here I will add this as else, print that uh, please please enter yes or no. Okay, and that's it. One thing more here, what we will do is that we will apply the try and accept, right? The try this, or else we will accept what, accept value error. I will say that print uh, please enter a valid number, a valid number. Okay, so that was, I guess, the code. Let's run it. I want to use it, yes, and first number is, let's say 2, the second number is, let's say 3, the fourth number is also 3. It is saying 3 and 3 are equal and larger. Do you want to use it again or not? So yes. Okay, sorry, no. So it is working correctly and perfectly. So yeah, that was for today's video, guys. Hope so you like the video. From only this pseudocode we have wrote so many things, we have checked for many things, and I hope so you like the video. Make sure to subscribe my channel, like the video. See you in the next video. Allah Hafiz.